fry them up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that Juggernaut though. We got the original Juggernaut with the squirrel. That was that was crazy. Okay, so we have the Unlife. I don't think we keep the card draw here. Plumber will be really good unless he goes with the. I think we're gonna get rid of the card draw early. All right, let's keep this. We'll see what we can do with it. It might go to the. There's Eureka. Okay, so it's gonna be Eureka on 1, and we'll see what we get. You played him yesterday? Cool. What's up, Night Owl? Matchmaking. Wow, so we got the Nurse. Hello, Nurse. We got the All-Star. Awesome. We got a Bomb. Okay, no little cards. The little cards are kind of more what we were looking for, but this should do fine. So I believe we definitely can't Unlife. There's nothing to protect it this turn, so we'll play a Beam Me Up if it's relevant. We might play nothing this turn. No, we're playing nothing, actually. Sadness. This is really messing us up. We're gonna have to take care of that eventually. I'm almost tempted to just bomb this thing down. I think we're gonna do a nice play next turn. I think the only thing that's stopping us right now is this. Hopefully he'll just grow this. Hopefully it'll just be no such luck. Okay, we'll take care of this with our Brain Vendor next turn. Should do a good job. Bonus attack. Look at the aggression from this guy. Wow. The aggression is real. So he might be able to remove the Brain Vendor. So I believe we go with the Paparazzi. Welcome to Streamer News Follower. Apocalypse Limbo. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're going to always start with Unlife. So the Unlife, we're going to start off here. Okay, and we always do Brain Vendor next. So we'll do the Brain Vendor here, might as well. Welcome to the Streamer News Follower, Evan Wee. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so that gives us a few brains left. Now we're gonna go to the. Now we're gonna go to this, and we'll play a trick of the sorts this turn. We'll either, maybe if he removes the 2/1, we'll play the Beam Me Up here. If not, we'll play the Beam Me Up here. We can plumber something. We can plumber this. We have a lot of options here, and he's just drawing cards. So what is the best option? What's better, the Beam Me Up and the development, or just this will die anyway? Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, yeah, so it's going to be the Beam Me Up. And this will buff the Paparazzi as well. This is a really good play. This trades. Paparazzi survives. We can play a whole bunch of tricks next turn, which will probably end up happening. We have All-Star on 5. Do I have a name for all of my decks? I name most of them. This is budget Professor Brainstorm. It really envelops what this deck is about. It's a budget deck. It's also Brainstorm, and it's also a swarmy deck. It's a zoo deck. The question is, what do we do here? I might actually not go with the All-Star here. This is very powerful. We have bonus attacks. The bonus attack might protect this. 5, he can't really do any removal on 5 unless he has Zap. The All-Star is very, very powerful here, though. I might actually do the Chimney Sweep and go draw cards bonus. Yeah, I'm actually going to play, it seems weird, I'm going to play the Chimney Sweep Nana and Slain. It's just really to buff the Paparazzi, put another threat on the board. We really don't want to hang this, they will buff the Unlife, I mean. We don't want to hang the Paparazzi out to dry, so we're going to use some tricks here to try to protect that. And there's that, looking for the Paparazzi. And that's fine. We're just going to plumber bonus attack. That looks really good, so we'll plumber you. Now the Paparazzi is becoming a real threat. We're going to bonus attack, take out this Muscle Sprout, just to, everything is actually going to survive here. Do we even want everything? Yeah, we want to kill this Muscle Sprout before it becomes a nuisance. So this is a lot of damage we have up in here. We're probably going to, the 2/1's probably going to proc the block here as well. So, Paparazzi's a 4/3, Unlife's a 5/5. This should proc the block, yes! Perfect. Statistically, that's what was going to happen. What's up, KPG? Yeah, oh, thanks. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I hope I get partner, too. That's fine. He's down to 5. Put the pedal to the metal. Yes, this is a really good card. We can come in with the Nurse next turn, but now, what is he going to do here? What you going to do, man? What you gonna? Didn't have a better play than that. I could draw cards and rockets. He's so slow. He's looking for that answer. He's not gonna find it for 3 Sun though. No, he is not going to. Bounce Trickster. I don't know how the bounce works in that deck. Super Brain's Trickster I've tried before. Has very limited effectivity. And that is, he needs double threes to win. That is what he needs. There's a 3! Will he get saved? Don't roll a 3! Yes, okay. Always lucky. 6-0 now. 6-0 with the budget deck. Everyone go home and make this deck a huge minion. You need a way to deal with it. And if you're swarming and you can come with the I'm telling you, the chickenings are so great. The chickenings is one of the greatest things in this deck. So we're going to go the paparazzi build. The chickening you always keep. I'm going to get rid of... what did we get rid of? So this will be on 2. This might work on 3. Let's get rid of the card draw. That's the one that doesn't work. Ooh, on life. I wonder if that changes anything. Alright, let's just see what we get here. There's telepathy. So we're obviously not playing any minion on turn 1. Oh, that actually gives us a good answer to I'm actually gonna pass on the telepathy now. What we're gonna do is we're going to play paparazzi and telepathy, and hopefully you don't see the buff shroom or some kind of knock here. We also have plumber. Let's go like this. Now we can actually plumber. If not, we'll just telepathy if he goes to the buff shroom here. We have all the heroes. What's up? Okay, he goes to the superpower. That's kind of sad. I think we do plumber this now, especially since paparazzi is dead. We really want to take out this 3-1, so we'll plumber this. We'll draw cards later. We could really use a disco would be really nice now. I guess that card draw would have been good this turn. So we're down a few health. Oh, got the card draw. There's no reason to play unlife here. There's no protection. That's totally leaving me out to dry. So we'll go with the card draw. We'll go with the expensive card draw this time. I'm running only two. I'm only running 2. We call them Ben Franklins. Only 2 kite flyers. I'm trying to limit the amount of. I would prefer not to put in more than 2 copies of any rare. I might eventually. What is the other card you're thinking to put it in? Or a Swabby Garg? I feel like having a one strong card that's a 1-drop. It really helps with the unlife of the party here, and we have no answer to this field, so we're just gonna draw cards and hope for the best. Chickening will be good next turn, so I'll probably just pass in chickening here. Hopefully, if he comes in, if at this point he pine clones, he wins. That's how this deck sometimes goes. So we're gonna just hopefully not get pine cloned here. And the chickening will, no, power flower on turn 4, harsh. Okay, we still have to do this. And we can plumber this next turn. We're in a lot of trouble. Put it that way. Telepathy? What do I say? Telepathy? Telepathy? What do I say? Telepathy? Telepathy. I don't know. How's that any different? Didn't see the pine clone. So we can go to the unlife. We have to develop some offense right now. So we're going to go to the unlife, the dancers, and the plumber. So we're actually going to do this and like this, and we'll just plumber. We'll probably end up plumbering the power flower here. Yeah, I got the football from Eureka. Right. Grapes, no. Oh, so harsh. This guy's getting every answer. Every single. We actually have to plumber this, or else we lose, basically. This paparazzi is our only chance in this game. What do we need now? Another chickening, I guess, would be good. We're gonna block the 3 damage probably here. Never lucky. Now we're down to 3. We are in the biggest doo-doo right now. Very large amounts of doo-doo. We have to use this whole turn to be clearing his field. Maybe we'll draw. Telepathy drawing chickening is like one of our only outs. We actually have to pass here. Give this man a chickening. Anyone have good tips for getting gems fast? Rank up. Get 1 good deck. Tempo Grass, Knuckles, Gravestone of Tuna. This deck. Make this deck and rank up to Ultimate League. Keep on pressing. That's how you get the most gems in this game, is by ranking up. That's one reason why I can't wait till ranks reset. I want to get all those gems again. What's up, Mimic? Oh, you don't like that, huh? Sorry. Some people really want the chat to be on the screen. Ooh, didn't go with anything. Okay, so let's look for the chickening would obviously be a great answer here. Didn't get it. So we have to plumber. You so we don't die. We're gonna, I guess, beam me up here. Let's beam me up, I suppose. Might as well. Hopefully we'll top deck a chickening or... wait a second. No, we're actually going to go to the bonus attack here. That's fine. So we're going to, you know, this will just proc our block. Maybe we'll be able to stand. I mean, this looks like a typical Solar Flare strike through deck. So this would really take a miracle. Come on, Eureka. We need to, no such luck. We'll put this here just to put some more pressure on. We'll buff Paparazzi. Fishy Imp's a great pickup here. We actually have a lot of pressure on him now. We can go to the Orchestra Conductor next turn, which will be fine. We have bonus attacks. Things are actually looking really up for us here. We could actually pull lethal this turn if we need to. We're going to go with this. If he puts like a Power Flower in lane 1 or something, we're just going to go to the bonus attack. The bonus attack should do tons of damage here. I mean, tons of damage. 3 damage to face? No! No! Why not bonus? What? A whole bunch of these, and these will be really very low, you know, very few even rares, no legendaries, no super rares, and I'm making it for people who people have been having a hard time with my recent YouTube videos. This is really good. We're gonna get rid of this. I got it back. That's fine though. We might even unlife on 2. There's telepathy. Let's see what we get here. That's what even the bots aren't foolproof though. They really aren't. We might go with the unlife on 2. There's a plumber. We could just go unlife plumber. Go unlife instead. The problem is buff shroom will clear our field. I think we just go with 1 unlife and we're plumber and we'll do the disco. Not to get too greedy here. Yeah, unfortunately politics do sometimes. Thanks, Bash. Wow. Okay, there goes unlife. We'll still plumber this though. That's good to just get rid of this off the field. So I'm actually not going to do the unlifes yet. We're actually, we're going to save that for turn 4 or 5. In the meantime, we are just going to, where's another Disco Zombie? We're going to just play the card draw right now. And these are going to be insane with all the unlifes and the discos. So we're going to probably 2 turns in a row unlife Disco Zombie. What's up, pay to play? Alright, awesome. Electric Boogaloo. So again, there's you can replace I did have the pet deck that's on YouTube. You can replace a lot of the really heavy cards with other things. I feel like it really worked with. Boogaloo is really one of the harder heroes actually to make decks with. I know some of you will find that surprising. We could go unlife. It's not worth it though. We're gonna go unlife and just throw out the first disco. This will die. That's fine. The Punisher might hit something, but this is just wave 1 of unlife for the party disco zombies here. So let's see what happens. Up in here. The Punish Shroom, theoretically, he could get a really great punish this turn if he puts like a couple copies of Shroom for 2 is going to really mess us up. Oh, too bad. Good way to get new heroes. I don't know. Freeze? So random. Okay, so this will win that matchup. We're still drawing cards, so the swarming is really well. He's running at it. Look at this card advantage we have. It's 7-3 now. There's Orchestra Conductor. Perfect. Let's see where the Punish Room hits. And it got the unlife. That's okay. We have much more where that came from. I think we go with the Orchestra here. We can just go with chickening. I think it's just chickening. We'll come in afterwards with the pressure. Unfortunately, the chickening doesn't kill this thing. Oh, that's bad. Chickening kills that though. Kind of playing into chickening there. Chickening's definitely the right play. He'll get a couple shots. One might kill the Kite Flyer. Hopefully these just go face as much as possible. That kills that one and face. Perfect. Now we can actually draw another card. Maybe. At least proc the block. There's that. Good counters against Freeze Green Shadow. Gravestone decks typically are very good against Green Shadow. This actually makes us overdraw, so we can't do this. This will be 10 cards in our hand before we draw this turn. So yeah, we'll play the Eureka later. That's how many cards we have. It's gonna be unlife, Kite, unlife. No, we want to use a trick this turn. I guess unlife Dancers. And we'll probably just Eureka then, yeah. Unlife Dancers, Eureka looks good. Eureka now will not make us overdraw. Actually, with this, it will. We're actually still overdrawing. There's the second wave of on Life of the Party antics. See what he's got. More shrooms. This guy with the shrooms is so annoying. What is going on? Hopefully we get some lucky shots from this Punish room. Pine Clone. Harsh. This will die. The Chickening will clear his field next turn, but he's doing pretty well here. Rain. Chickening now does not clear his field. Rocket will. That was pretty harsh. We still can't Eureka. Still overdrawing with the Eureka. Really, he's down to 1 card, so this is actually quite manageable. This is really not so bad. There's bonus attack. The Chickening does pretty well here. Let's just try to weather this storm. Okay, what's the play? Paparazzi looks good. Unlife looks good. So what if we chickening Rocket maybe is the play? It's a lot of pressure he's got on us. No, we have to kind of counter him in the face. We have to play the card advantage game and not the health game. So let's play some cards here. Chickening always happens. This is the right play. It's kind of sad wasting these cards, but it's going to be these two, Chickening and Eureka, I guess. Yeah. Let's see if he has some field clear. Nice cherry bomb. Nice place. Oh, Chickening bait. Okay, so we're always starting with this. And we can Eureka now. And we're just going to have a card advantage and clear his field. Really, all we needed to do this turn was clear his field. He also will be clearing our field. Basically, Kite Flyer still lives. But we're going to have 10 cards in hand to his 2 next turn. That's how this goes. 9 cards, actually. Look what we got. Vitamin Z. We got the Discotron. I mean, we have this game. This game's in the bag. We're at 13 health. It is going to be so hard. No, we're going to have 10 cards, right, including the Kite Flyers. We have 10 cards to 2 right now. That is the card advantage situation. And more card draw in our hand if we will ever need it. So we can go with, let's try to develop some real damage this turn. We might want to go with a Vitamin Z. So let's say Flag, Zombie, Paparazzi, Orchestra Conductor. How much is that? That looks fine. And then we can draw cards. We can do a bonus attack somewhere. Bonus attack might be really good in terms of clearing it. We can rocket, and if he plays one huge minion here, he could come in with Kernel Corn. That would be sad. In which case we just rocket it. But again, we would still have a card advantage if he would have a Kernel Corn here. Grass Knuckles Bullseye. Oh, Rocket is good, and they said the Rocket is good. That's what you call rocket power. I mean, the card advantage. He's not. This game is good. He should just concede right now. It would really take him. We're drawing another card. Lucky on the block there. The 2 attack. The weak one will now proc the block. You know, he could get super power in 4 would be a good play for him. But it's just a matter of time right now. We have all these bonus attacks too, so we're gonna really try to put the pedal to the metal. No, didn't get it. The sad mushrooms did end up in that, but he's down to 10 right now. So we're going to draw a card, Vitamin Z. Vitamin Z bonus attack wins basically everywhere, so it's GG, man. How did I find out about this game? I found it on just a random app store, actually, when it was in pre-release, and I saw it and I was like, I'm streaming this game. So, yeah, Vitamin Z bonus attack wins. This is guaranteed. We could do it here with the orchestra too. I just feel like, wait a second. Yeah. This is still guaranteed lethal. We could have done it. It was cleaner with the orchestra conductor. It doesn't really matter though. It's lethal already. Let's just do extra BM. Even if he rolls double 3s here, we still win. So it's good game. BM value. Kernel Corn, even with the Kernel Corn, though, we would just rocket the Kernel Corn. With the card advantage, we would still be up by about 6 cards in our hand. So, was that the maximum BM? Something like that. Alright, 7-1. That was total... I mean, the beginning, he was really bringing it, really playing the control game. Those punish rooms got a lot of value, but... It was just a matter of time until our Kite Flyer was really the MVP there. The Kite Flyers drew like 5 cards that game. Cactus and Juggernaut. If you have the Juggernauts, those are really good bullseye minions. I try to stay away from Sting Bean, just because of the very weak stats. It's usually not worth a card. So we'll get rid of this. This is fine. We're going to keep the Rocket against Green Shadow. Green Shadow being a Mega Grow hero, definitely keep that. Don't want to get punished by the Snowdrop on 1, even though it's really not that bad. Peapod. Well, let's just pass turn 1. We'll plumber whatever he does, or we'll telepathy if he passes. Telepathy is good here. What's up, 3v3? This link you're sending ends up being really messed up. It is so hard for me to read decks in this format. I cannot tell what's in your deck, so to get it, try to upload that in a new format. I can't even look at that. So what are we gonna do here? We got the chickening, bonus attack. He really doesn't have much with 3 attack here. He might go to the freeze, which would be sad, but that's a risk we're willing to take. So we're gonna play this now, plumber, and maybe unlife beam me up next turn, something like that. So this does give him a freeze target. It's kind of good to pass turn 2 against him, but we'll see if he has Snowdrop freeze. Juggernauts? Yeah, Juggernauts are just great. Oh, the plumber is good. Dunk. So the 3/2s are not good against Brainstorm, since Brainstorm's really efficient in doing 2 damage. Or proficient. Very proficient. Yeah, these links are weird. So let's go unlife beam me up. We can go to the plumber too if we need to. We play around the eventual Snapdragon. I guess we're gonna go on the heights just to play around Snapdragon. We're gonna keep the plumber and everything in our hand, hopefully here. We can go to the bonus attack. No, bonus attack's never gonna be good here. Probably end up just going to the beam me up. Hopefully I'll just put something with 2 attack here and the beam me up will make this live. We will no. Rocket that next turn. We want to, but then if we do this, then it can't be rocketed. It's actually pass here. Unfortunately, we have to rocket this next turn. Wait a second. If we plumber this, we can chickening next turn. I say forget about it. I say let's go with the pedal to the metal. Hopefully this won't. We'll rocket this eventually. It doesn't matter, you know. That's fine. I'll kill the Torchwood. Yeah, this is better. Putting on more pressure, developing this paparazzi a little better. Juggernaut's a good card. I wouldn't say it's crazy, but where do the plumbers tie their ropes? Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Okay, this is a good play. Now we actually have something that can take out this. The disco is so. I'm really happy we did that play last turn. So the disco will do some damage here. This will either die to chickening next turn or plumber this turn. Well, it depends. If we need to protect our paparazzi with the plumber, we will. Probably not though. He doesn't really have much on turn 4. Not many possibilities to do 4 damage on turn 4. I guess Sky Shooter. But obviously the plumber won't help that. So we'll probably just plumber this. This will bring it down to 3. And then it'll die to the disco. So it will almost for sure going to plumber here. If he puts like a little card, doubling mint. And that. Okay, so we're plumbering the doubling mint. No! We're rocketing the doubling mint next turn. This grows to 3/4, so we're still plumbering this. And we're just going to rocket that doubling mint next turn. So this is a good play. And the paparazzi will actually survive to tell the tale here. So it's going to be rocket bonus attack looks actually really good. This will be turn 5, right? Hopefully it doesn't have superpower freeze. I don't really see much happening in the way of it's really good we kept this rocket, or else this doubling mint would destroy us here. Yeah, budget Brainstorm. This is budget Brain Swarm. It's actually a little bit different. So this will be rocket, maybe bonus attack this turn. Hopefully you just fertilize this. That'll be great. Come on. Rose deck, sure. What bonus attack? Harsh. Okay, that's fine though, because that's just a waste of a card. He took out our 4/1 with it. Nobody cares. We're gonna obviously save the bonus attack. So Orchestra Conductor would be the best pickup, or some card draw would be nice. Here's a nice Rose deck. Looks like a freeze Rose. No chili peppers in this deck does not work. You need 4 chili peppers in this deck. Get rid of the hammers and put in. Oh, you have 2. You need 4 chili peppers in a freeze deck though. Every freeze deck must have This looks very solid. This looks very similar to our Freeze Rose deck. I would take out 2 hammers and put in 2 more chili peppers. If you have more Mayflowers, that would obviously be good. Otherwise, this looks like a really, really solid deck, dude. I like the Morning Glories, the Strike Through, the Brainanda there at the end. So if you have 2 more chili peppers, take out 2 hammers, put in 2 chili peppers, and you're good to go. And this is a really good play, so we'll play this here. Just because we don't want the 5 getting blocked, we'd rather the one of these ones procking the block and the 5 hitting face, just statistically with the block meter here. Do the Thanksgiving dance? Maybe at the end of the stream. Double Mint is anti-Z-Mech for sure. Z-Mech has every Mega Grow hero is anti-Z-Mech. Every Mega Grow hero. Solar Flare removal. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do that deck tomorrow. It's gonna be the Control Solar Flare deck with yeah, I'm gonna do that deck tomorrow. I'm gonna have a funny version of that deck eventually too, which will probably happen on Monday. So tomorrow night is the tournament. It'll be everybody against me. That's how we do tournaments in this game. What is this? Just going face? Why? Why are you doing that? Okay. So we'll proc the block. We'll hit for a lot of damage here, probably. Hit for 6 damage. He's going to be down to 5. That was a terrible play with the Hammer Shroom there. Come on, man. If he bounces our Swabby, I'm going to be so mad. No! What? Okay, Swabby bonus attack at least is a thing this turn, but that was pathetic. Okay, it's gonna be Swabby, but we're gonna bonus attack here. What was that? Toxic Infinity? Yeah. It's okay. I'll Toxic Infinity I'll make as a budget deck. It really happens to be in the current meta. Toxic Infinity is not the greatest currently. This is a lot of damage. If he comes back and wins the game because of that bounce, I'm going to be so mad. Okay, we have a bonus attack this turn and 1 next turn. The Chickening will clear his field next turn, so we're probably just... We actually do all this next turn. Paparazzi, Chickening bonus attack. It looks really good. We should have lethal next turn. We're down to 10 though. I gotta watch out. Rocket. So we'll go with yeah, this looks fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. Chickening will clear these ones out. It might actually be Chickening Rocket, depending on what he does here. Rocket Chickening, I guess. Bonus attack really isn't necessary. There's 5 down the middle. Whew. This guy's bringing it. Give this man a weed spray. Alright. Playing right into Chickening, so we're gonna rocket this and Chickening, and this should be lethal. I don't think he's gonna have any way of preventing all this. Probably get him on the first shot here, so yeah. It's one reason why I don't like Artillery. He dies to Chickening. 4-drop that dies to Chickening. It's sad. Okay, that's the game. He just decided, yep, Chickening, biting the bullet. Alright. So we are 8-1 with this deck. If I have an 80% win rate with any of these budget decks, is fine. We're going on a 90% win rate. Let's try to win one more game. Always does 10 damage. I could almost use one more maybe for that deck. I currently own 2, so we're gonna try to do that. Always get rid of the Rocket against Rose. Not very good. This hand looks very, very good. A lot of potential. So we'll see what we draw here, and we'll play accordingly. Question is, do we go with this on turn 1? I think the answer is yes. Even though this is really good, it's good synergy with the Unlife. This is just a really solid turn 1 play. They're really not going to be able to utilize this. The Unlife is really later. Paparazzi is kind of easier to protect earlier because you use tricks to protect it. Ooh, Morning Glory, nice play. That's what you're using right now. That's cool. Yeah. So basically, we're going to be able to see that deck in the stream tomorrow. I think I play this and Plumber maybe. And then play what next turn? Nah, I'm just going to beam me. I'm going to save the Unlife until we get a disco. Maybe we'll just beam me up here. Let's actually just Telepathy. I'm going to save the beam me up too. I don't think developing that is... Ooh, there's another Unlife. Okay, now we have some Unlife synergy. So this might be a turn 4 play. Unlife, beam me up, something like that. Oh, there's... Oh, we got the disco. The disco is in the house. So well, that's definitely... It's going to be Unlife Disco next turn, so we'll just develop this. This is fine. Yeah, Pine Clone, Grapes of Wrath. Dandelion King, yeah, I know, seriously. He's going to draw a card here. That's pretty harsh, actually. We have no way of dealing with this next turn as well. Maybe we'll draw one. really, this is a very, very strong card, the Mayflower. We have no Aquatic, no way of dealing 3 damage. He's going to draw a lot of cards with that Mayflower. It is a major weakness of this deck. So we just got to put the pedal to the metal. We might come with the Orchestra next turn. In the meantime, this is what we're doing. We have no counters for that, so let's just keep the pressure going. We can actually Chickening Plumber next turn, and if we really are desperate to get rid of the Mayflower, which maybe we should. Card advantage is going to be, I don't know, against Brainstorm. Yeah, he's fine. He just woke up. You can hear him a little bit in the background. Yeah, you can hear him in the background. He's okay. He's being tended to, so he just woke up for some reason. Little baby Fry. It's baby Fry crying in the background. Oh, the Weed Whack. Good play. We'll actually be able to revive this with the Orchestra Conductor eventually to be able to keep on drawing cards. What if that's his only answer, though? We're just going to go with the Chickening Plumber next turn. Admiral, okay. This is going to be a Bean deck. Interesting. I think we still keep on going face. I think the aggression right now, the card advantage is not as important. We have to exactly Chickening Plumber. I think the aggression is worth it right now. We couldn't Plumber this preemptively. It's gonna be the Orchestra. We have another Orchestra in hand, and we'll just Plumber something. That actually revives this, so it'll keep on attacking, keep on drawing cards and stuff, so. No, he's not gonna come to play, sorry. He's okay, he's fine. Babies cry in the night, and it's totally good. He makes very, very few appearances here. Yes, Mama Fry is in the house, so he's fine. He's totally okay. Babies, they wake up in the middle of the night, they go back to sleep, and they're all good. Mrs. Mo. This is not going to get the value, so we can actually Plumber this. Looks like a good Plumber target. Maybe we'll Plumber this and just Chickening next turn. Nah, more face is better. Whew. Okay, Chickening is going to be good next turn. Let's just try to hit face as much as we can here. Probably going to end up Chickening next turn. This will draw us a card. La la la. Wow, Jack-o'-lantern, a card I wish I had. I actually have 0 copies of that. We can go with the Beam Me Up Chickening here. It should be good. Let's see if she gets the Godify or the Transmogrify. That'll be a good play on this 6/4. Doesn't look like it. No, freeze. No such luck. Very unlucky by our bonus attack. Could actually be really effective here. Bonus attack is basically lethal. So we'll see if we tap deck that. She's drawing so many cards. Probably just do the Jack-o'-lantern from the Mayflower, actually. There's that. So we're going to go to the welcome to the stream and newest follower, DC Sandman. Welcome to the stream. So we're going to go with the Chickening here, I think. We could just go with the Orchestra, actually. I'm going to draw cards. I think we just ignore this and just go face. We could go Paparazzi Chickening. I think this is going to be... She's going to be able to spam some minions here. So let's go Paparazzi and we'll Chickening. We're going to do it slower. A little slower here. This will guarantee hit for 2. This is a little safer. Yeah, Baby Fry is the best. Ranking of all the heroes? Maybe I'll do that. Face is the place. That's right. Pumpkin? Yeah, I know. He's so creepy. Look at him. He's like, Brainana, no! Oh, what a key Brainana from our opponent here. Too bad. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Our newest follower, Estroxy. We need a bonus attack. Over the rainbow. Yeah, we'll do this. This will make that better next turn. It's a dog. This gets buffed up. This is like a... we need a bonus attack. That would be the best pickup here. He's still drawing with this Mayflower. Unlimited cards. This is a major problem. We're just going the aggro version of this deck right now. It's probably going to be... I wonder if we still leave room for the Chickening. That is the question here. Nah, we're going face. Nobody cares. Look at this. The 11-7. Don't mess. So, you know, could have lethal this turn. Mayflower the whole game. Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern's good. It's good. I'm missing having them, especially my ramp decks. Just squash. That's fine. So we'll play Beam Me Up here. Magic Beans so slow. This is one reason Magic Beans. A card in his deck that's just... Oh well, he actually got it from Mayflower, but this should be lethal here. I don't think Rose has any way of doing this right. You have to take care of 2 cards with 1 power, so even Weed Whack can only take care of maximum 1 of these, so this is guaranteed. Is there anything that could, yeah, Goatify? That's fine. So we went the aggro version that time, and it worked out quite well for us. We are 9-1, 90% win rate with the budget deck. Come on, guys, make this deck.